Well, this is a different intro. A couple weeks back, I got my hands on a few uh, interesting items that I'm not sure if I made a video on yet, but if I did, well, here's a remaster of it. And I always thought that heard of the saying, you gotta try everything in life. So, I did. What in the world is this? Well, if you can't see yet, it's alright, because lights will come on in 3, 2, 1. This is a very interesting approach into something I wanted to try, but I don't know if it was ever going to be the right idea because, it's N scale. It's going to be pretty small. But either way, this is the Bachmann 2-rail HO, no, I'm sorry, not HO, N scale high baller express freight set. And this is probably made around like the mid to late 80s, maybe 70s. And to complement it, I also found a add-on freight car. I believe this is 41 foot chemical tank car. And then I also have a 3-bay grain hopper covered. And we're going to check it out today on Christmas Extravaganza. Alright, so opening up this box here, oh, there goes an engine. There's nothing really too crazy to brag home about. It's just a standard starter set with your F3 starter set engine, a reefer, I believe it was supposed to be a extended vision caboose, and a gondola. Nothing too crazy to go about, and then you get some few options for track, which would be probably, I think it was 4 straights, with one of them being a crossing, and then I believe 16 curves, with another one being a crossing as well, which then you would connect to your power supply. And then it also comes with the transformer, your owner's manual, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy. Let's go on to the engines. This engine is obviously the famous, iconic Santa Fe War Bonnet F7. Literally the most common engine that's ever been mass produced in model railroading for pretty much any scale. And this model is no different. It's just mid. The reefer here is actually a little bit cooler because, I do like box cars, and it's kind of like a box car. And the only one problem that I have with it is that it's really light, and also those wheels are just not good. And then the next one is going to be the gondola. It's okay. It's nothing too crazy, but it does have a removable coal load on it, which is simulated out of plastic. And same with the terrible wheel design. It's just not really that good. And even a little fun fact about that, in the gondola, I don't know if it was original, there was lots of glue in it. I don't know if that was there before, but yeah, it's just mid. Almost done. We got I believe it's supposed to be the wide vision or extended vision caboose. I absolutely love this type of caboose in O-gauge, and it's done really well, but this model, no. And then I got the extra add-on car, which was not originally came with the set, but might as well just show it because I had it anyway. It was just a simple, I believe, a 10,000 gallon tank car. Can't be 100% certain, but it's the exact same of all the other freight cars. Terrible design, extremely white, and terrible wheel flanges. Alright, last but not least, this, I believe it's a roundhouse 3-bay covered hopper. Now, I'm assuming it's a grain hopper because I'm not 100% sure. But, God, it's definitely not good. It's definitely better than the Bachmann products, but it still has the same terrible design. It's just so mid. Like, it's not even good. I don't care how much I paid for it. If I'm going to pay $6 for it, it better have some good detail on it. Don't use this track ever. Just don't. It's terrible. Terrible connection. Terrible putting together. It's terrible. Don't ever use it. All right, the moment y'all been waiting for. When it comes to putting the train on the track, it's not satisfying. It's really not because there's no because in the set they don't give you like a re-railer, and with this incredibly small scale, it gets things very finicky. Excuse the brick. It's my stand, but here comes it does come with a transformer. It is a 120 volt, 17 volt DC, and 20 volt AC power pack. So this should be interesting, but either way, it's literally just an HO transformer, but for N scale. Here we go. It doesn't fully fit on this little display table, but yeah. Here's reverse. It's not really the best product I've ever done before because it's just not fun. It's really not, because there's another big issue I've ran into this, and it's not just this crappy Bachmann 80s nylon plastic quality. It's because of these wheels. They're so small, and even not besides putting them on the track is a hassle, not counting that. It's just the fact that trying to keep the train from derailing is even better, because this track is terrible. There's just no way of putting around it. It's absolute garbage. And it sucks, because I want to like this, and I always wanted to have like a little teeny tiny train, but when it comes to this, I just I can't. And you know what? At least I tried it, so it's not the end of the world. But you know, this is just my opinion, so whoop-de-doo. If other N-scale modelers have the same feelings, then I guess I'm not the only one then. But to be honest, I don't really like N-scale, and just everything about the set just screams low quality and unenthused interest. Even for kids back then, I can't believe that this stuff happens. Also, this caboose doesn't like to fit on the track, so it's staying in the middle. Let's move. Also, another thing is, you'll see sometime, couplers love to decouple. Doesn't matter what the train is doing, is they can never keep a straight couple. And that goes to the absolutely amazing design of these horn hook style couplers, because it's just terrible. I'm sorry, I can't recommend N-scale to anyone. It's just absolute garbage. It's too small. It's just really, and it's a good thing I didn't pay too much for this, so this will be hitting up a local train store or maybe eBay, depending on what prices I'll be given for it. And if I can at least get my money back on it, or a 3% profit, I'll take it either way. But yeah, I'm just giving my good due diligence on N-scale. O-gauge, effing amazing. HO, small, but it still has some charm with it, and if you like the smaller gauge, it'll be alright. N-scale, and anything below, just get in the bin. But anyways, yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Just wanted to do a fun little Christmas video, and yeah, that's gonna we'll come back maybe hopefully tomorrow in the next 2 days for another video on the Northwestern Central Railroad Christmas Bonanza. Take care, everybody. Happy holidays.